Dear students, we are going to read today the first passage of workbook reading 1. This passage has been taken from a famous novel, that is Three Men on the Bunnel, written by Jerome K. Jerome. This novel is very humorous and funny. From this passage has been taken. At first I am going to read the passage and then I will do the question and answer. So passage. There are men I know who can wake themselves at any time to the minute. They say to themselves as they lay their heads upon the pillow, 4:30, 4:45 or 5:15, and as the clock strikes they opens their eye. It is really wonderful. The more one thinks about it, the greater misery grows. In my own case, my inner watchman, perhaps somewhat out of practice. He does his best, but he is over anxious. He worries himself and loses count. I say to him, maybe 5:30 please, and he wakes me up at the start at 2:30 am. I look at my watch. He suggests that I forget to wind it up. I put it to my ear. It is still going, but the watchman is confident that it is 5:30, if not a little later. To satisfy him, I put on a pair of slippers and go down stairs to check the dining room's clock. What happens to a man when he wanders about the house in the middle of the night, clad in a dressing gown and a pair of slippers, there is no need to describe. Everything, especially everything with the sharp corners, take delights in hitting him. I return to bed bad-tempered and take half an hour to get into sleep again. From 4 to 5, my inner watchman wakes me every 10 minutes. I wish I had never said a word to him about getting up at 5 am. About getting up at 5:30. At 5 am he goes to sleep himself and leaves it to someone else to wake me up, which they do half an hour later than usual. This is the passage. Now the question answer. Question first is that what does the speaker find wonderful? The speaker find wonderful that some people can get up at exact time when they plan to get up. Second, what according to the speaker may be the problem with the inner watchman? According to the speaker, the problem with the inner watchman is that the inner watchman may be out of practice and too anxious. Third, why does the speaker have to go downstairs in the middle of the night? The speaker have to go downstairs in the middle of the night because his inner watchman wakes him up in the middle of the night and insists that it is morning. Fourth, in what frame of time does he get back to bed? Why? The speaker goes back to bed feeling angry and irritated because when he goes downstairs, he bumps against things with sharp corners and finds that it is not morning at all. Fifth question. Which phrase in the first paragraph means at an exact period of time? The phrase is to the minute. Sixth. Which phrase in the third paragraph means enjoy? The phrase is takes delight in. Now C. Answer these questions in 30 to 40 words. Whom does the speaker describe as my inner watchman and why? The speaker describes a part of himself as an inner watchman. While going to bed, he tells himself that he needs to wake up at certain time and then keeps waking up at different hours thinking it is the time. How does his inner watchman argue with the speaker? His inner watchman argues with the speaker by insisting that it is the exact time for 5:30 when it is in fact middle of the night. He even says that his speaker watch may have stopped. Third question. Does the speaker consider his inner watchman reliable? Why and why not? No, the speaker doesn't consider his inner watchman reliable because the inner watchman can't wake him up at right time. Instead, he wakes up the speaker at all the other hours and does not let him sleep well. Fourth and last question: how does the speaker wake up finally? How does that method compare to his watchman? Answer is that the speaker finally wake up when someone else calls him. It is not really a better method than his inner watchman, because the other person wakes him up half an hour later than usual. Thank you.